Here with Brandon Jr., Talladega short track. What do you think, Brandon?
It's a little badass little track. Should be pretty fun. So I can't thank my mom, my dad for everything they do for me. Dang, that's something that sounds like it's getting ready to blow up. If it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't be here for sure. So I thank my Uncle Richard and my cousin Ralphie for everything they do for me and stuff. And my Uncle Blake back at the house. Just blessed, man. I mean, you can't ask much better, so we just see how it does. We should be pretty good. Ran real good last, like a month ago, I guess, at Scrubbing. So hopefully we can carry this momentum on. We've had pretty good luck the last couple of weeks at the local tracks we had back at home, so just trying to keep that momentum going. That's all it is. Just trying to keep, trying not to keep where shit breaks, just bad luck. So thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to Gibson Motorsports YouTube channel.
Well, you walked up and checked out the track. What do you think, Junior? First time here. I mean, I know you ain't been on it yet, but just first observation of it.
The track's got a lot of banking in it. I've heard a couple people say that you get on top, you just gonna go straight to the back, so I don't know. I don't like to follow nobody, so I'll go anywhere that I need to go. So it's small, but I think it's gonna be pretty fast, so I'm really excited about it. So.
All right, you got the King of the Compact coming up in a few weeks after this one, so trying to be the first two-time winner.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't want to get psyched out, or I just want to do good. You know what I'm saying, and just keep out of trouble. I'll have a lot of cars there that I've been part of, you know, building them or working on them. So, you know, even if it's Brandon Dalton or my cousin Bubba or my uncle Rooster or even my dad, I just want all of us to do good. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, that's all that matters. So, but yeah, I'm really excited about that. I mean, we was at Florence a couple weeks ago, or probably about a month ago actually, and we blew our motor up, so we didn't get to really race. But yeah, I'm real excited about it. So KOC is coming up, so let's go.
All right, we're here at Talladega short track with Brandon Dalton. What do you think, Brandon? First time here?
Yeah, first time here, first time in this car. Brandon gets in G5, all them built this new car, so we're going to try it out before the King Compact. First time at the track, so it should be fun and learning.
Well, you walked up there and looked at it. I mean, what do you think?
Looks like it's going to be slick and fast at the same time, but it's small, so stay out of trouble and try to do the best we can.
I'm going to have to ask you the same thing I did, Junior. You got King of the Compact coming up in a few weeks. Are you ready for it?
I hope so. We'll see after tonight.
All right. You got anybody to think about getting this car done?
Yeah, I want to thank G5, Jason Waters, Bradshaw Motorsports, my dad, wife, kids, everybody's helped me on it. I appreciate it.
All right. Let's check out this new ride.
Junior. I'm just glad we made it. I can't believe it's so close to the actual speedway right up the road.
We pulled into it.
Yeah.
We pulled into it thinking that's where we needed to go.
All right, we're here at Talladega short track. Gibson Motorsports YouTube page. Is this first time you've been here, or have you been here?
First time I've ever been here.
All right, what do you think? Have you walked up there and seen it?
tell you what, it's got more banking than what I seen online and what everybody was talking about. That's for sure. But I think it's going to be a hell of a race. It looks like it's going to be smooth.
That's what I was thinking. Let's see. You normally run scdra. So how's your season going?
We've been doing fair. I mean, we can't put enough together to win, but we've been up front here just about every race. I mean, I can't complain about it. Could be a lot worse, that's for damn sure.
There you go. All right, well, we got the big King of the Compact race coming up at Florence Speedway in a few weeks. Are you coming up?
Depends on how this weekend goes.
That's
if this weekend, if we leave here with a race car that runs and drives, yeah, we're probably coming on up.
Well, good deal. That'd be good to see you up there. Come see us if you do. You got anybody to thank, or?
My dad, Buddy's Auto Machine, and my wife, and all the guys come over last night and helped me put the motor in the spare car. And without them, we definitely wouldn't have a spare car here.
I thought I seen where you guys just put a motor in. I wasn't sure if it was this one or the other.
No, it was in the other one.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Try to get everything off the car. All right, we're here at Talladega Short Track with Josh Atkins. Is this your first time being here?
First time being at this track. I normally cross the street at the big track.
All right, have you walked up there and looked at it, or what do you think?
Hadn't even looked up, hadn't even seen it yet.
You run scdra on a normal basis, right? You're in contention every time you run, right?
Yes.
All right. Are you planning on going to Florence Speedway for the King of the Compact here in a few weeks?
Yeah, just signed up today.
Awesome. That's good to know. All right, you got anybody to thank on this, or?
Just my dad and my uncle, my cousin, my family, you know, my brother, my wife that lets me keep on doing this. Design 29 for the wraps and everything. You know, Wayne for the motors, and John Wyndham for the motors, and Jason for tuning it.
What would you compare? Well, you didn't look at it. I was gonna say, what would you compare this track to? Because trying to figure out that.
From what I've seen, I think it's like a Sonoya, just with more banking. Little 3/8 mile high bank. It might not be 3/8, but that's what it looks like.
All right. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Here at Talladega Short Track, trying to interview some scdra cars tonight. You've been here before. What do you have to say about it?
Yeah, we won the Ice Bowl in 2021 last year, and John Wyndham drove my son's car. This is the last car he built. He passed away in 2019, 4 days after the 2019 Ice Bowl. And his best friend won the Ice Bowl this year, and then his other good friend won it in the first race of the Memorial race. But yeah, we got a little bit of experience here. And my son won it in 2015, so he was pretty young.
Yeah, we've always wanted to come down for the Ice Bowl, but it's a 6.5 hour trip for us, so it's kind of makes it a little rough to do.
Yeah, it's cold.
Well, we're in northern Kentucky, so it's a lot colder up there.
Right. Well, I refurbished the car, put a new motor in it. I'm keeping it going for my son. We don't want to forget about him, you know.
Didn't you say this was the last one he built?
The last car he built, and I wish he was here to enjoy it, you know.
Right.
But we're gonna carry on.
And you say the Ice Bowl is a memorial race now, and tell everybody what the name.
It's a Talladega Short Track Ice Bowl. It's a memorial race for Jonathan, Mr. NASCAR Merit, every year now. And I want to thank them for putting it on every year. And I have shirts made for the last year's winner, and from the first to now, the winners will be on the shirt, and it'll be a memorial race shirt. So.
You get out racing a lot, or you just run certain races? Or?
I drove it not April of this year, but April 2021 down in Dothan, and I won in it. That was the last race I drove it. So I've been letting his friends drive it in big races like Screven and the King of Compacts up in Kentucky.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to ask you about, because that's our home track. And I've won it, my son's won it. We're the only father-son deal that's won it. And then my nephew Brandon Jr.'s won it. And we're trying to get more cars to come up. The more we get, the merrier. It's 10,000 to win. So we're trying to make sure everybody knows about it. Sounds like you already do, so that's a good deal.
Yeah, we
coming up this year?
We raced it last year, and we made the main race, and I think we got hit in the rear the first corner, and it broke our axle.
Are you coming up again this year?
We're gonna try to make it this year. If we don't, Billy Tidwell we're gonna bring his car up there and let him race.
Good deal. All right, well, who you got to think about this? Sounds like it's all on you, but
Well, Elmore Tire, they give me tires. Front Post Grill, they give me money, and the Willie Trevor Band, they give me a little money. Each one of them gives me money. J&H Home Improvement, they from Phoenix City, and M&M Auto Sales is the number 8 car. He's driving the little number 8 car, Mansell Morgan, and but John Wyndham, Jason Waters tuning. I can just keep on. Coach
All right.
Automotive.
all right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate meeting you there.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, we're here at Talladega Short Track with Walker Wyndham. Walker, have you ever been here?
No, sir.
What do you think of it? I'm sure you went up there and checked it out.
I actually ain't even looked at it yet. But might just go out and see how it feels, change from there.
All right. Well, I know John's been here, so he's had to tell you something. I mean, what's it compared to?
He says it's real slick, but he wasn't running his car, so he don't really honestly know much.
All right. Well, what kind of year you been having this year? I'm trying to just get everybody out there about the series, about each driver.
Car's been real fast. Qualified. Hadn't been qualifying so well, but I've been coming to the front. Just ain't had enough laps. Had a real fast car, but guess I just ain't put it up front yet. But I think if we qualify up front, we could do pretty good tonight.
Yeah, the ones I've watched, it seems like you were definitely fast later in the feature.
Yes, sir.
Get the qualifying package up and then look out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sure, I've asked everybody else, and I'm sure you guys are coming. King to Compact coming up here in a few weeks.
Yes, sir.
You coming back up to it?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know which car I'm going to run yet, though.
All right, well, who you got to thank? I know you guys are getting ready to go, so.
Well, Zach Harmon, the car owner, he pays for everything. Travels around with all of us. John Wyndham for the motor. Kenny helps out. Everybody helps out. Biffon Racing, Jason Waters tuning. Everybody that helps out on it. But we ain't got a whole lot of sponsors, We got one that's not on this car, but it's Behavioral Health Solutions in Tallahassee.
Hey, say that again?
We got another one that's not on this car, but it's Behavioral Health Solutions Tallahassee. And he helps us out quite a bit. So that's about it, really.
All right, so let's try to get Zach in it so we ain't going to tell him
That's
nothing.
all right.
Hey, Zach, what do you think?
How you doing?
All right, we're here with Isaac Gibson. I always say it wrong just because our last name's Gibson.
Yeah.
So this is pretty much a home track for you, ain't it?
Yeah, we're about 2.5 hours away, so I've only been here a couple of times, but still home grounds in Alabama, so.
Well, you've been all over the place. I've seen that. So what would you compare this place to?
It's a little unique. Just a high bank 3/8 track, so I mean it's going to slick over. So here it could be a little bit like Boyd's, but a little more banking. So.
All right. Well, I got one question. Well, two actually. Yeah, I know you've heard of the King of the Compact. Are you coming up to it?
That's the
in a few
plan.
weeks. That's the plan.
To be there, yeah.
All right, good deal. Who do you got to thank for getting you out here?
I got to thank Lee Hutchison, 10-man race cars. He builds a safe gauge. Gibson Auto Cores, Yellow Hammer for the motor, Jason Waters for the tune. That's pretty much about it.
All right. You've been running scdra a lot this year, ain't you? For the whole season, haven't you?
Yeah, I've ran everywhere besides last race this whole year.
All right. Let's get your car here. We got a young racer here at Talladega Short Track. He wanted to interview too. What's your name, young man?
Gage Hutchinson.
All right. How old are you?
11.
11. What kind of racing experience you've had at 11 years old?
Pretty fun. I've ran over a good bit now.
What was that?
I've gotten ran over a good bit now. But
What kind of cars are you running?
Saturn, 95 Saturn.
95 Saturn. Are you racing anything at this race this weekend?
I'm practicing somebody's car, but I'm not racing it.
All right. We'll have to tell everybody keep an eye on you. Up and come young racer there.
All right, thanks.
All right, we're here with Andrew Smith. Andrew, I'm sure you've been here before.
I haven't actually. I've been here one time and watched. One came to the ice bowl, froze my tail off. But this is my first trip here is with a race car.
So what do you think? I mean, can you compare it to anything else? Because you've been around a lot of racetracks.
It's not what I thought it was going to be. Even sitting in the stands before, I thought it was flat. You know, it's notorious for slicking off, and I really don't see how I can get that slick. But really, not a whole lot like anything we run. Maybe similar to Boyd's we ran earlier this year, but other than that,
it's actually the third one I've heard say something about Boyd's. So.
Maybe similar. I think it's going to be a little faster. Hopefully smoother.
I talked to a guy over there earlier, and he said that this is a different kind of dry, and it dries off faster than any racetrack he's ever been around.
Yeah, so, I hope it does.
That's what I was thinking too. All right, well you've won like what, the last 2 or 3 in a row, ain't you?
Yeah, we've done 3. We've been real fortunate. We've finally got this thing ironed back out. This car sat in the weeds for a long time, and it's my baby. I finally got her going again, so hopefully we can keep rolling.
You guys planning on coming to the King of Compact again?
Absolutely.
Good deal.
I feel like that KOC owes me a couple. I've been real close a couple times and had some minor issues and just bad luck, really. And I'm hoping, hopefully maybe third time's a charm.
There you go. All right, well, who you got to think about on this?
Jason Waters, Hometown Auto. My cousin Billy, he comes to Aldi's and helps me out. I'm sure there's a few more I'm forgetting. Oh, Edwards Interior, they do all the wraps. And my wife for not being mad at me for being here.
All right, thank you, man.
Thank you.
We're here with Bruce Denham.
Denman, yep.
Denman. All right. You ever been here, Bruce?
First time ever here. First time.
What do you think? I mean, have you been out yet?
Yeah, we just came in for the first time ever, and I screwed up in turn 1. There ain't no line about that. But I can bury this thing into turn 3 and 4, and I can't keep my head up straight. It's pushing so many G's in the corner. It's awesome. So it's gonna be an interesting night. It's gonna be an awesome weekend. So.
All right. Well, I've been asking everybody the same question. King of Compact coming up in a few weeks. Are you gonna make the trip up?
That's right. Absolutely. We've already got motel room. We've got entry fee ready to go. We'll be there.
Good deal. Well, who you got to thank for this?
Of course, my lovely wife, Beverly. Self-sponsored by Dodge Master Automotive. And I've got a ton of people to help. Y'all, Chance, everybody here, busting tail to try to get this car fixed. So, absolutely.
That's the good thing about the scdra. It seems like everybody seems to help everybody.
That's right.
That's what we like about coming down here.
Absolutely. I mean, we all carry a ton of parts. We share whatever it takes. So, absolutely.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you. Awesome.